Okay, recommended that you play this in a dark room with headphones on for the best experience. Welcome to this game that I've been sitting on in my Steam library for a little while now. I played the first one, and, this is a high-quality, like, weird fucking game. That's really the best way to explain it. And I don't mean weird to be dismissive and minimize what this game actually probably is, but, yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit like LSD, Dream Emulator, as you can see. And, I love shit like this. And this just got a new update, like, I think a week ago? 2 weeks ago? And they added a whole new, batch of rooms and stuff, and some quality of life. So it's still being updated. Surreal is a good synonym for weird. Yeah, I guess surreal would work. I like weird games, so when I describe something as weird, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, weird.
It does sound a little bit like Division Bell. It sounds like Marooned from Division Bell meets Vangelis. Sorry, Vangelis. I had been saying Vangelis my whole life, and then I realized it was pronounced Vangelis. So... Oh, okay, we'll just unleash the ultimate evil out into the world. Good job, Bunny. Bonablo, immortal.
You are finally here. We have waited for so very long.
But we must wait a little longer. You are needed now more than you can ever imagine. All you must do is dream. Vinny, I just smoked toad venom. Wish me luck. Good luck, chat member. Just, stay safe. Drink a lot of water. Be sure to have a lifeline to, a friend, if you need it. Just stick to licking toads' assholes instead, next time. It's safer. Hello there, restful one. Do not be afraid. Are you lost? Or are you here for a reason? I am a fragment of your memory! An image created by you from the deepest part of your mind. Is it something you've chosen to forget, or something you're trying to remember? Go on. one step at a time. Restful one. There's much to be done and much to be seen. Would you like to learn how to play? Yes. Okay, I'm not using a controller, though. But there's crouch, there's shift, there's look, and interact. Yeah, that's no problem. Look to the light if you're lost. There will be many people to speak with, many conversations to have. Temper your patience accordingly. Well, I played Hypnagogia. I think that's how you say this. The original. This is like the sequel. Vinny, I just smoked Toad's asshole. Wish me luck. Just want to let you know we're all counting on you. Good luck. Hard G. Hypnagogia. Hypnagogia? Me? Hypnagogia. It comes from the hypnagogic state, the pre-dreaming state. Yeah, sometimes I like to do longer form video stuff on Sunday stream, and not necessarily something that, you know, I spend 5 minutes on and move on. This seemed like a good candidate for that. You stumbled into quite a little dream, curious, very convenient. Welcome to the nexus for everything that exists as you currently know it, which is to say, isn't much right now, unfortunately. You may have a role to play as these events begin to unfold. Things are not as they normally are, you see. I'm called Hypno. I'm the guardian of this place. Where are we? We're in the Dream Nexus. Temporary space used for passing through from one world to the next, of course. Obviously. Where are we going, Treebeard? The precious dream crystal has shattered. Its fragments spread throughout the consciousness. Without it, much is left unstable and broken. Think of it as the living, breathing, beating heart of everything you've ever imagined and have yet to imagine. As a whole entity, it keeps in check the flow of all conscious and subconscious information. Broken, however, things are left to form how they please. You have many places to go, many people to see, certain things to do, retrieve. Though you may only be required to enter specific dreams, there are some that are, let's say, hidden in the darker corners. Thanks, wise bird. So much to do, so much to see. Fuck you in the asshole. No one else does that? Like, sings a song that you know, and just changes the words to something like, eat a dick, eat a fat dick, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'll be, working on new Redvox, and Joe and I will be just, like, these songs that, you know, are very meaningful to me in particular. It's like, you know, always replace it with eat a fat cock. That's how you do it. Is this a crypto miner? Worker Scroblin? Scroblin, eh? Who might you be? New worker, perhaps? Guess foreman friend's gotten a hold of another poor sap. Shouldn't just be standing around here or you'll be docked pay. Go find the foreman. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Scroblin probably isn't a Vinesauce reference specifically. I've used the word Scroblin quite a few times. I'm sure someone has come up with the word Scroblin outside of my own particular brand of nonsense. These crystals sure are pretty. So an even shinier one up ahead. You should check it out. Huh. Nice music. There's an old pickaxe here. The name Gib is etched onto the metal surface. Probably best you don't take something that doesn't belong to you, so you leave it there. Got a nice vibe. I specifically got the name Scroblin from watching you. Okay, the dev is in chat and has confirmed that... How does this keep happening? Oh, thank you, dev. That's very flattering. You don't know how happy I am I could contribute a word of that magnitude of stupidity to a game as cool as this, so far at least. This job sucks, but every generation of my family's worked here. I don't have any other skills. It's my only option. Oh hey, no idle chitter-chatter during work hours. Get back to work or so help me. Foreman friends put me in charge of watching, you lazy bums, and I'm not giving you an inch. Got lunch in half hour, so put your backs into it. If I even see one of you slacking off. The music kind of reminds me of, late SNES, early PS1 Square games, too. Can't you see I'm busy? Go bug someone else. Oh, someone there? Alright, I'm up. What do you want? Jeez. You here to boss me back to work or something? Guy can't even get a little micronal? For crying... Micronal? Micronap? For crying out loud? What's even the big deal? I'd say on any given day I do about 15 minutes of real actual work. Not that I'm lazy, it's just that I don't really care, but whatever, judge me how you want. Damn Foreman's had her head so far up her own butt ever since that relic appeared. She doesn't even care about the crystal halls anymore. If you want to go talk to her, she's on the ridge up ahead. Better hope she's in a good mood, pal. Some people would rather you voice Mario over Chris Pratt. Would you do it? I mean, I don't know what approach they're going for. Why me? Have Charles Martinet do it. Listen, if they need a good... Look, my Mario is not as good as my Luigi. But if they wanted something approximating the Super Show into the Mario World cartoon... Am I going to turn down the paycheck? Is the real question. If it is from Illumination and Nintendo, the answer is no. Hey you, yeah you. You look like the laziest bum I've ever laid my eye on. You must have just dropped in hot off the hopeless worker assembly line. I'm gonna cut to the chase and skip the formalities. So square up, you little runt, because I got an important job for you. You see that fancy floating platform over there? And that magnificent-looking shard sitting on top of it? Well, it's mine, because I was the first to see it. It's claimed and locked tight under my ownership as of now. As for you, I swear I can read. It's been a long weekend, chat. I'm in a decent mood, so I'll let you take a guess at what I'm gonna have to do about it. Take a break? Ah, that's rich. Truly rich. The only break I'll give you is a break in the face. Guess again. Get it for you? Bingo bongo. There's a catch, though. The only way across is with some good old-fashioned cave magic. But my unreliable cave sage, Bernard, is nowhere to be found, probably off snoozing somewhere in the deep mine as usual. Go find him and tell him to get his butt over here and create some kind of bridge to the relic. Bernard. Barnyard? If they asked you to do your Kermit voice for Mario in the movie, but it would ruin the film for millions, would you do it?
Let's-a go! Why are there so many songs about Goombas?
Songs about gooning? Vinny, wrong way? No. Is it? Vinny, did you hear about Belle Delphine and Too Mad? Bro, who the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking. Is that words? I have no idea. It's Fraggle Rock? Oh, they're members of Fraggle Rock. Maybe I did go the wrong way. Vinny, have you eaten any good stuff recently? Oh, I ate horsey sauce. I think I kind of have to go back down here. She seems like she's gonna cash in the minute she gets a hold of it. Lucky wench. I mean, good for her. You're right. I mean, I am better. That oversized ogre will get what's coming to her soon. And I'll take over. I wager I could change things up around here and make a real bang with the daily crystal hauls. Is there a secret? Vinny, did you see that Clussy is making a resurgence? I'm just gonna stop reading the chat today. Clussy Resurgence. Did Roland Emmerich direct that movie? It's just from a Joke Phoenix Wright video? Okay. Oh man, I'm gone for 2 days, I come back, the world's fucking completely different. Ugh. Hey, she told you what to do now, typical foreman Fran, always delegating the most pointless of tasks to our underlings. Look man, life's too short to be running around licking boots all the time, but hey, you do you. As for me, I got too much self-respect to be down here any longer. So I'm giving up the mining career for good. If you're adamant on rolling with the foreman's punches, feel free to take my pickaxe. I left it somewhere around here. Have a good time, sucker. Vinny, stop pretending you're not interested in that Clussy. Okay, listen. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream I went to too many games just for my own enjoyment, just to hang out and see friends. Then, you know. But I'm there, and there was a group of people dressed as clowns, and in my brain, I was like, you know, cause now my brain is ruined by my stupid memes and the internet's memes as well, but in my brain I was like, gonna get an 8. I couldn't help it, chat. Hey, where did you get that axe from? Looks like a lot of Gibbs. Looks a lot like Gibbs. Well, he was supposed to dig this rubble out, but I guess you'll do. Alright. Give that pile of rocks over there a good whack and hope they break loose. Hey Vinny, did you hear that they're gonna make a live-action Obi-Wan Kenobi show? What the fuck is wrong with chat tonight? The rock wall never stood a chance. But it's no surprise, neither did your rusty pickaxe. Great. At least you should be able to ride the service cart down the shaft now. Let's do it. Yeah, now chat is trying to, you know, say, like, crazy things, so I'll read them. We're just gonna get into this game now, chat. I think after the Clussy conversation, it would be best to just enjoy the game. Chat is trying to get it read. Sage Bernard. Well, hello there. Don't these crystals radiate with the most hypnotic glow? I find myself just staring at them sometimes. What brings you down here? Woman Fran needs me back up top, doesn't she? Guessing it's for that tantalizing shot of something or other. I can guarantee handing that over to the foreman will only spell disaster. They don't call me a sage for nothing, the shard is trouble. I'm an old man and very tired nowadays. I have no desire to continue helping that lumbering maniac unless you grab the shard before her. Of course, take it with you, escape this damp, disgusting cavern and never return. Sound like a deal? Great. I want Fran to learn a bit of a lesson here. She can't just claim everything she lays her eye on. I've been around a while, and if there's one thing I've picked up on, it's that you've got to earn things, put the hard work in. Oh. Secret unlocked Mustafar.
Hello, for crying out loud. The signal is always all over the place down here. What the heck do you want? You just drop in? Must be here to interview with that empty position. Had to sneak over here and try to get better reception for a very important e-meeting I'm supposed to be on soon. My boss Chet has been on my tail all day about getting a beefy after-action report on the new social media stocks. Talk to him. He's up at our office, pacing around like a madman.
I didn't expect as much dialogue. You know how I am. If I have to read the stuff out loud, I can be a little bit squirrely about that, because then I have to actually, like, do the voice acting. But I think I'm enjoying the LSD-like vibe with actual story. Yeah, I guess that's just what a streamer does. Well, there are people that don't read the text out loud. For me, that was actually one of those things that I did that people were like, you don't actually have to do this. It's like, yeah, I kinda do. This is copyright-free hell. It's not specifically hell, it's just, you know.
Yes, what do you want now? Why are you not taking any calls?
We are losing sales and money for heck's sake. Wait a minute, you must be the new employee the CEO mentioned. You're 2 minutes late to your interview, typical. This is for a very important position, our head telemarketer Telstar intern role. So, don't waste my time. If you're serious about this job, go give word to the CEO up on the summit. You'll need to gain clearance first, though. Find our security chief Heckler should be slacking off on his little perch to the west. He can be a little testy, so good luck, chump. Well, what do I do? I was invested in the Scroblins. The Scroblin plotline. What happened there? It's just lethal lava land. Why did you literally jump into lava? It looked fun. Oh god, it is lethal lava land. You don't have time for this, what do you want to do? I'm gonna poke. You gently tap Heckler to wake him up. It doesn't seem to do much. Nudge. Oh, how dare you, the audacity! What the heck do you want, little pest? I can't believe you woke me up. I should roll right over, you right now. Or maybe I'll blast you away with my eye laser. What? You wanna go up and see our CEO? Well, you think I'd let an annoying fly like you make an appointment with him? What the hell's an aluminum falcon? You're lucky I'm on my 3rd strike for smushing a new employee just for making me mad. Go up then and the new bridge will appear. Get off my perch before I change my mind. Bother me again and you'll be in eye laser range real soon. Alright, Homelander. Bother him again? What, so we can go to a new dream? Eye laser dreamland? Vinny, you're milking the Homelander jokes a bit. God damn it, chat member, that was good. Did they milk Homelander or something, says a chat member. I don't know, they didn't milk him. I mean, yes, I'm sure he has been milked. He milks himself on the top of a building at one point, but... Hey again, still slacking off and running around like a complete nut, are you? The big man upstairs sees everything we do, newbie. I'm a hard worker and do what I'm told, though, so whatever you get up to doesn't bother me. You won't last long around here. Let's make a deal. I know you're keen on trekking your way up there, so I'll help you out. The path ahead is pretty long-winded. If you want, I can have you all the way up on the mountain in a flash. No strings attached, well, except for maybe a little bit of your soul. What do you say? Exchange a bit of your soul for quick passage to the summit? I'll only give you one chance. Yeah, good choice. Ah, yes, that's some fresh soul right there. Wait right there and I'll have your lazy butt up there in a jiff. I didn't need that. I'll have it up there in a GIF.
Who dares disturb my dank lava bath?
Oh, yo, what's up? You must be that new scrub from, the place down the block or whatever. Looking a little sweaty there, bro. Can I get you a towel? Welcome. Everything you see here is mine, even though sniveling hopeful's down there. I inherited it all. Well, no, I earned it all. So, I've been hearing from my underlings we're looking for a new Telstar intern, huh? Well, you think you're up to snuff? I've got a lot riding on this. I'm gonna see if you're worth the investment. So, here's a little job for you. You see, my current employees are a little slack lately. Stackholder Chet seems to think he's in charge a lot more than he really is. He's been really pushing my buttons lately, and that's no good. Security Chief Heckler is constantly sleeping on the job every chance he can get. He's a sloppy waste of resources. I need them both gone. Kaput, flushed, fired. I'm giving you temporary power of termination. Go down there and bury those cretins. Come back when the task is done, capiche? What?
Resources?
I just knew it. It's fucking Mario 64 references all over the place. And even the devil in there, the lava bath is like, Bowser at the end of Sunshine.
Resources?
There's an Office Space reference in another cave up there. Okay, well, when I go back up there, I'll take a look.
You ever have one of those days you just get so mad about something you lose all rational thought? So mad, your socially constructed filter turns off and you go into an impulsive rampage? You sound pretty passionate about it. I respect that, no judgment here. Gotta get angry sometimes. Knowing when to shut your mouth is when the real challenge comes along. You look like you enjoy a nice challenge. Keep going.
Wait, don't I have to fire Drizzle? Oh, no. That's- oh, you're right. The other two, my bad. Sorry, Drizzle, I almost fired you.
About time. Stocks have dropped 0.001% since we last spoke. Anyway, I've received word from the CEO that we're good to proceed to the next step, although he was acting strange earlier. Told me, hope you know how to swim, whatever that means. Imbecile. Ready to start the blasted initiation? Alright then, let's begin before our call backlog gets any more backed up than it already is.
What do you want? Why do you want to work with us? Money.
Money! Only a hapless stooge would work for such a worthless material object. We're family here, and the reward of a job well done is money enough. You failed the test, to no one's surprise. You still want the job? Maybe don't act like a clueless fool next time and you'll have better luck. Be gone!
Spite.
Yes! Yes, the amount of energy and levels of productivity are never higher when spite is involved. Work to spite your neighbor, then crush them. What's your ideal work environment? Hectic. Yes, absolute chaos. Complex multitasking is the only way to accomplish as many goals as our shareholders set for us. Revel in it. And finally, what do you see yourself doing in 5 years?
Being dead.
Ha, you've got a sense of humor, I'll give you that. Fortunately, one of the few perks we offer here is eternal life. It'll be spent working and groveling. You failed the test. Oh, fuck off.
Your job.
My job? You know, with an answer like that, you gotta have moxie. You'd be in dreamland if you ever think you'll rise above me, but I respect that nonetheless. Well, you passed the test. By the grace of some unholy miracle. Congratulations, you are now proudly our new telemarketer Telstar intern. Well, go find an empty desk and get to work, and grab me a coffee, extra sugar on the double.
You're fired.
Wait, what? I'm fired? Don't make me laugh. You can't fire me. You don't have the authority. What makes you think you can do such a thing? I've worked here for centuries, and all I've done is keep track of countless idiots and schmucks like you. Always micromanaging the brainless masses. If I deserve to be fired, then by heck, may the molten depths of despair take me right now and pull me beneath this great lake of wretched magma. See? You have no power here, worm. I'll overtake our CEO, and you'll be the first on my list of cold call and shovel paperwork for all eternity. Huh?
Wait, there's no way! How? You can't do this to me! I'm the backbone of the company! You're welcome, little devils. And then everyone clapped. Everyone stood up on the plane and clapped. And his name? Albert Einstein. His name, John Sataniel. Lucifer himself.
Hey, you little punk, I just woke up from the nap. My nap from the sound of loud rumbling and look over to see if our office is plunging into magma. Why can't anyone realize how much I need my beauty sleep? I'm so mad I could puke. As Telestar's stand-up and hard-working security chief, I'm placing you under duress. What the heck do you have to say for yourself? You're fired. You're fucking fired, Bob! Fired? You can't fire the best and only security chief this company's ever had. I've had it up to here with your shenanigans, fool. The CEO will hand me a promotion on a silver platter for putting you in the ground. This is payback for waking me up from my nap. Oh, you! This isn't over. I'll be watching you. That's cool. Job's gone! Wow, I already had, like, very little voice going into today's stream. And now I am doing devil voices. I am making loud noises. I am doing jobs gone. What you gonna do, Brad? What you gonna do? They confirmed, Yuji Naka confirmed that, Michael Jackson did the soundtrack to Sonic 3. No, he backpedaled. It was one song, and then it was a backpedal. Okay. I don't know, man. Vinny, you have beautiful vocal range. That's very kind of you. I can do some different voices. I wish my singing range was a little higher, though. Like, when I was watching Tears for Fears, Roland's vocal range, and Kurt, too. Insane! Like, I can't do that. Vinny, wrong way. I know, where's the Office Space reference? Are you a tenor or a baritone? I'm more comfortable in the baritone range, but I do wish I could do a little bit higher. I guess, I don't see the Office Space area. Oh, here. Oh. Milton. I see everyone quitting. I told Mr. Stam that I've been waiting too long, so I'm going to quit soon too. He said that he's going to give me the promotion tomorrow, so I'll have to wait one more day. If I don't get the promotion, I'll burn the whole mountain down. Big grains of salt on the glass. Breathe some helium to improve your vocal range. Imagine that. Being on stage and having to huff a fucking helium balloon before certain songs. Vinny, you sound a lot like Chris Martin. I don't think I do. But, you know, good on you, Gov. Vinny, the actor who played Milton is the same guy who plays Futches in Barry. I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, that's, Stephen Root. He is a fucking legendary character actor. That dude's been in a lot of things that you wouldn't expect him to have been in. Can you hit Matt Bellamy kind of register? Well, no, that's why I'm saying I kind of wish I had more vocal range, because that dude has
massive, massive range. Yeah, here they are, back again. Well, 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 if it isn't my newest #1 employee, you've done me quite the favors lately. You know, if Chet and Heckler had been half the worker you are, maybe they wouldn't have ended up deep-fried and roasted in lava. I've got a lot planned for you, my friend. A big world awaits you. Awaits with you as my glorious pack mule. If you work hard, work long, and never lose your focus, you two can one day buy me another mountain to kick back on. And so, I have for you an offer that you can't refuse. What do you say? Are you in? Or are you in? You're fired. Ah, I guess you're smarter than you seem at first appearance. I never took away your power of temporary termination. I can already feel all the influence I've accumulated wane. All the power gained throughout my career stepping on the people beneath me. The power of 1,000 worlds and 1 billion people all compacted into my desire to have more. All about to crash back down from above. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Now everything I've taken will be yours. Guess we're not so different after all, huh? A nice trope. Keep it up. You're gonna go far, kid. I guess hell froze over? Oh no, it's just a boulder. Haha, very nice, very nice. He had to have known his reign was coming to an end. No king rules forever. Too bad. Nevertheless, I think things are gonna start cooling off around here thanks to you. Bang-up job as usual. You have a habit of getting things back in order, quite eloquently, I might add. Has anyone ever told you that? Well, anyway, I know you got a pretty busy schedule, so I won't take up any more of your time. Let me know when you need to ride back home. I like the idea of self-contained little stories per world. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay, well, we're back here now. Now we can continue the story. That's nice. Scroblin' time. Yeah, that was a whole-ass detour. Chat, best minecart level in a video game, go. Minecraft, DKC, Curb, Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 has a good one. My mind immediately went to Super Mario RPG. For me, that was the most memorable one, and DKC. Tasmania has the most bullshit one. Better technique means less vocal strain and higher range. Yes, I'm learning as I get older how to be a little bit more technical. I'm definitely picking up little tricks along the way, but I could probably... it wouldn't hurt to actually, like, practice with someone who knows what they're doing. But, yeah, minecart levels can usually be extremely frustrating. Like, the DKC ones definitely frustrated the fuck out of me, but they were still, like, cool at the time. But Resident Evil 4 had an awesome one. You think they're gonna do that for the remake? Or is that too wacky? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom had the best minecart level, and it was a movie. Can't believe I dragged myself up here for this. The woes of such a niche career. Okay, once the bridge appears, you can hop over and grab the shard. What you do with it is up to you, but just know that handing it over to the foreman is quite the rotten idea. I'll finally settle down and retire after all these weird shenanigans. My old bones need a well-deserved rest. Get on with the magic bridge, Bernard. I don't have all day, old man. Speaking of Bernard, isn't Westworld back for another season as of today? Yeah, that's my artifact. Stop them, no! It premiered and it sucked? Wow. That's shocking. I'll take shows that have a great first season, and the rest of it is trash for 100, Alex. I see you've collected the first shard of many. Good, very good. You seem to have some familiarity in what you're doing. Although it's apparent to me you've not yet given much thought to your surroundings. Just existing in them, like many others. Tell me, while the subject is at the forefront, what do you think of other people? Gotta go! Forgive me, in my old age I've almost forgotten how limited your time is with us. Tread carefully. I mean, Season 2 had some moments, at least. I agree. But moments a good show does not make. You need, you know, you need a whole thing, man. Offering of water. My first thought is, okay, I have a couple thoughts. 1, nice water graphics. 2, water temple. 3, liminal. 4, time to take a piss. Oh, hi. Funny running into you again. This place is really wet and soggy. I ran into some weird creatures speaking a weird language earlier. Oh, and I saw a big spinny water thing, too. That shard isn't down there. Remember, it's really important that you get as fast as possible. Oh well, guess you'll have to just wing it. Have fun. Have you heard of the Anodyne series? I have, yeah. I heard you hired a new writer since the custard incident.
Nope, same ones.
Most peculiar blue object hovers on a pedestal, an ancient console of some kind. There are strange symbols etched on the base. Will you touch the object? Nothing happens. I bet there's hidden stuff over this way. I don't know, Teletubbies just have a habit of breaking my brain. Like, it's happened before. Just something about Teletubbies. Real talk, is Sunday stream officially back at this point? Yeah. I mean, I guess for the past, what, 3-4 months, I've been doing a lot of Sunday stuff. I mean, even longer than that. Why are people acting surprised? Bro, this is like the 10th Sunday stream in a row. Or more. There may come a time where I don't do a Sunday stream, or where I just play a regular game. But as long as I have weird stuff to play, and, like, people send me packs of interesting things, I like doing it. I feel like I'm more consistent than I expected to be. But if I genuinely don't feel like it, or if I've got shit to do, I just won't do it. But, I've been enjoying doing it. It's been fun. But also people have been submitting, like, cool stuff, and it's been, like, fertile. Is that Hylian? If you say so. Nordic. It appears the mysterious whirlpool entity speaks in a language you don't understand. There must be a way to communicate with it. Alright, we gotta get flushed down the toilet. Oh, there's a serpent down here. Wait, wait a minute, is it a serpent? Or is it... Hang on a second. Oh, there's... okay. You can barely make out the strange symbols etched into the base. The platform begins to move on its own. Oh, there's a weird water creature down there. Cool noise. Its surface has been polished into an immaculate mirror sheen, reflecting the world around you. Slight tingling in your fingers takes hold, the sensation spreads to your whole body before suddenly subsiding. You feel calm, the most calm you've ever felt in recent memory. You now understand things that were once foreign to you. The object fades from existence, and you can still imagine its form perfectly in your mind. Hello. Excuse me, very busy today. Must maintain observance of the aqueducts. I have much to do, much to do. Do accept my sincerest apologies. I am Treasurer Silas. If you are unaware, should you have something of dire importance to share, perhaps come back at a later time. Until then, if you will please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Goodbye. That worm is not looking to take over the world or eat the earth, like in the AI showcase, but that's just a nice worm. You have returned with knowledge birthed anew. I am the serpent god, Althos. I control these ethereal waters. Welcome back to this pocket of land we call our home, a humble slice of the much larger world outside. So tell me, small creature, why is it you have appeared before me? The Dream Shard? Yes, this is a name I am also very vaguely familiar with. Forgive me, my memory is not so good anymore. At one point long ago, there was a fragment of something or other that materialized here, broken and not whole. It has since been reclaimed by nature. The essence melted away into our very waters. If it's what you're here for, you may have trouble finding it in tangible form, but not all hope is lost. Sometimes we wander aimlessly and simply need someone to give us a bit of direction. The essence of the fragment you seek is here, living in our waters. To the east and west lie our sacred reflection pools. Travel to each and gather a vial of the waters. The seers that you will meet there may wish to speak with you beforehand. If Treasurer Silas is around, he may have an idea on how to unlock them. Once you have acquired the vials, return to me.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Very pleasing visually to look at, this game. My focus is not within proper alignment today, but I am a patient creature. Can I assist you? The essence of the pool spoke to you, I see. That is marvelous. You must go and tell the seers immediately. Look to the green pool to the west courtyard. The seer there will guide you. Take this green gate key and pay them a visit. If you have the time, humbly visit our four colorful deities, and you will receive from each a blessing. Thank you. Monument of some sort of giant snake deity. There's a small plaque written below. Hypnagogia, goddess of envy, known by many to have endlessly pursued the fortune and fame of others. Collect this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. It'll make you feel envious. You touch it. You sense part of a new path has appeared. This seems like it would be a kind of a decent VR experience, too, in a way. The only thing is, like, platforming in first person and VR can be tricky. But just existing in this world and, like, you know, hanging out in VR is fun in various worlds that look like this. That's one of the reasons why VR chat, like, I didn't understand it when I played it 6 years ago. Because it was just memes, and like I said, you know, it was still in early form. But once I got the VR headset, and then I started, like, kind of almost getting, like, a tactile sense of what the world was like, because you're in... You know, you got a fucking computer screen 2 inches from your face. It actually does help, and it made me appreciate VR chat a whole lot more. That and the amount of work that people have put into these worlds, fucking amazing, and some of them look so good. Daggerus, god of passion, known by many to have an immeasurable devotion towards self-satisfaction. Collect this deity's offer. I've heard there's some good new ones too, yeah. Been curious about them. It'll make you feel impassioned. Do they make finding these worlds less shit? I don't know, because usually people recommend them to me. Vinny, stop swearing, my grandma is watching. Fuck! I'm edgy, that's fun, right? To be, edgy? Apparently, it is still difficult to find new worlds that are cool. So that's a shame. Grandmas have think about this. Grandmas have probably cursed more than many of us throughout their lifetime. Oh yeah. Yeah, grandmas. They say the fuck. They do. Sometimes they do. Not all the time, but what if they stub their toe? Hello, small one. I understand you are in need of water from my green reflection pool. You're not from our world, so the water is purely a figment of your imagination. The water must trust you first. What of this land is truest? It's calming. Few of us have learned to take our time, move slowly, appreciate the surroundings. However, while subjectively this may be true, it is not the truest of the land. I'm sorry. The water does not trust you. It is a home. A home is something that should put you at ease, settle your mind, and inspire unity. Please go up and accept a vial of green water. You gently plunge your cupped hands into the pool of glowing green water. You know what's funny? When I hear the word plunged, I just think of Birdo getting plunged in the face. I'm sorry. You've gathered the water, now you must travel east. Okay, thank you. Vinny, that's funny. Actually, no, it's really not funny. You know what? It's sad. Birdo getting plunged is actually a tragedy. Yeah, sorry. It hurts. It's an honest living. Do you experience the same connotations when you look at a plunger? Not all the time, but I'm pretty good, especially now, at separating stream life from real life. Because, you know, I need that. I think it's important. But listen, some of these things just kind of stick with me, and I think of Birdo getting plunged, I think of Kapusi, I think of various things that originated in a chat, or from my streams, or some stupid thing I said, and, you know, yeah, custard. Yeah, good luck if I see a custard in a store at some point in my life ever again. Or I see a bunch of clowns and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna get it. Hey! Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? What do you want? I'm extremely busy. I don't have time for aimless conversation. You wish to gather a vial of water from my red reflection pool. You are not permitted, and you will remove yourself immediately. Step aside. Very good. Your assertiveness is somewhat commendable. I mistook you as someone to have so little spirit. Yes, I'll allow you to use my pool, just this once. However, I wish to test your perception a bit further. What does someone gain from standing their ground? Character. Very astute. Character is what separates us from the droves of our other rival primitives. It cannot be undervalued. Step up to the pool and gather a vial of water. Here's another one. Step up. You know what I think of? Step right up. Come on, you know. Come on, it's time to plunge yourself in the face. Like, I was talking to, actually, someone mentioned the spin word. And, I was talking to... Okay, this is not me name-dropping for self-satisfaction purposes. It's relevant to the story. It is relevant to the story, but I'm gonna name-drop. I was talking to Kid Icarus and Scott the Woz. Sorry, everybody. And we were talking about, like, how the spin shows up in the weirdest places. So, like, I know I'm not the most subscribed to person, but I'm very happy that my stupidity has spread far and wide across the internet. And, like, even if they don't know my videos at this point, Speen has probably made it further than I have. That's all I wanted to say. It's, yeah. Vinny, it showed up in JoJo? Okay. And now your word scroblin is in a game. That's true. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm proud of it, chat. Little things like that are more important. The small traveler has finally returned. I see you've collected each of a vial, a vial of the sacred colored water. Where's the yellow water? With what limited power I have, I will meld the two liquid remnants back together. I thought it said mauled them back together. Take it and return to the home it was driven. Return to the home it was driven from. Remain vigilant. I can sense dark forces at work. Hope to see you again. Already gathered the second shard, have you? Your speed is rivaled only by your patience to continue on through this laborious ordeal. If only I wasn't tied to the so-called dream nexus, I would assist. An accursed shell of its former self, weak and vulnerable. Its strength and mine continue to wane. Soon there will be nothing left but a black void and empty dreams. You must hurry. Enough talk. Have at you. Keep your wits about you. I will be waiting. Or I'll be watching you. Vinny, do you like Bananaco by the Radioheads? Well, Bananaco, we really love you and need you. It's a great song. Yeah. I like, Maquiladora, if I'm saying that right. That's a good one. Whoa, this forest is so dense with bamboo I can barely see through the clearing. If I had a big pair of scissors, I'd cut it all down and there'd be no problem. Maybe there's something neat deeper in this colorful thicket. Get me a souvenir. Well, don't get lost in the thick shrubbery and have fun. So, I'm going to play this for some time, but I'm going to switch the Dreamcast stuff soon, because truthfully, my voice from a weekend of shouting and speaking loudly is going a little bit. So I'm gonna keep my voice in this range, in this register. And there is a lot of reading in this game, so I don't know how much more I can do it. Don't whisper, though, that's worse. Stop whispering, start shouting. Toadstool Tommy, hey bro, do you want to play with me? It's a nice day. Not particularly. I mean, now I feel right at home. We're in a mushroom land. Shout, shout, let it all out. Yeah, they ended with that one. It was quite good. And then Roland gave the microphone to some audience members, and they were singing it off-key. And, I was like, oh, professional karaoke. It's fine. No, I'm not expecting everyone to be a singer, but, you know, it happened. Have you seen my husband, Niles? He left earlier to go exploring, but didn't say where to. Oh dear, it's been hours. I hope he's alright. It gets so lonely during the day. If you happen to head out there, bring him back home, please. Days like these, I just find myself staring out my window for hours on end, basking in the warmth. It makes me so sleepy. Hey, you look like the type of person who's always in a hurry. Why not relax for a bit? Do these mushrooms have jobs? No, they're streamers. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Gardener Freckle. Ah, criminy. Don't sneak up on me like that. You'll scare the flowers. Just started planting them. Try to spend as much time with them as I can throughout the day. They need all the attention they can get. Today's a lovely day. It's so perfect. It's a perfect time to put away my bigger tools and work in the garden. Also, chat, I don't know if you noticed, but there was an over an hour long Elden Ring video on my Vinesauce main channel uploaded today of, like, full Elden Ring highlights. So I just wanted to, yeah, and that was just part 1. I just wanted to give a shout out to Wrinkly Newt for editing that, and for being absolutely fucking insane for doing so. And I mean that with, you know, respect. Counted my deaths, went through all the footage, and is editing this together. It's a Herculean task, as a chat member has just pointed out. Crazy. So thank you, Wrinkly. I'll buy you an ice cream pop. Oh, a surprise visit from a most dashing stranger. I'm Mung. Oh, not Mung. Don't use that word. The mayor's assistant. Bookkeeper and advisor at your service. This is the mayor's house, chap. I'm afraid he's away at the moment. Not sure where to. He's always sneaking away to relax somewhere. If you need him, I suggest taking a look around the village. He's here organizing his books. Yeah, for the record, I haven't seen the full... I watched a little bit of the Elden Ring video. Maybe, like, the first 3 minutes. I don't think I could stomach listening to an hour of myself. Like, unless I'm editing it myself. But, I may try at some point, just to relive the moments, you know? The Hidden Spring looks chill. Seems someone has finally found my favorite hidden hangout spot. So much for an old man's solitude. Oh well, nothing's secret forever. I'm the mayor, as you probably guessed. Mayor Moral. Oh, like a moral mushroom. What can I do for you? Nice mushrooms. Mushrooms, you're a strange one, aren't you? Don't mind me, just an oddball thing to say, but yes, they're quite something. Didn't Red Letter Media review a video of someone who's obsessed with moral mushrooms. Wasn't that on a fucking Wheel of the Worst or something? They grow higher every day. They make great cushions. Did you need anything else, youngster? Dream Shard? Never heard of it. Well, actually, I hear talk of an old ruinous structure popping up recently somewhere in the thicket. I imagine there must be some treasure afoot. We had one of our own go and investigate, but they haven't returned. Much of the jungle is uncharted, so I fear the worst. But if you look like a brave sort, so this is where you come in. Search the thicket, find the structure, try to bring back the lost explorer, maybe even grab the so-called treasure while you're at it. Well then, tally-ho, lad. I'll be here when you return. Oh man, I was hoping for a waterfall secret. That's the one where Mike said that Jimmy Fallon should host a parasite. Exploding varmints? Oh my god. Moral mushroom hunting is a thing, by the way. So I need tools to get through there. Ah! Jeez, do you make it a habit to sneak up on people like that all the time? Do you need something, or are you just gonna keep messing around? Cutting tool, you say? Well, I have an old machete, that's about it. It's in some disrepair, so you can just have it. You decimate the wall of bamboo stalks. Oh, it's like Skyward Sword. Mike also said when he looked up that crazy guy, he was glad he was dead. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yep. When's the last time you spoke to Mike Stoklaza? 11 years ago? 10 years ago-ish? Mike, my friend Jabroni Mike? Like, 2 days ago? You stand along the sheer cliff edge. You take a deep breath and peer along the golden horizon. A fresh smell of crisp mountain air gently fills your lungs. You feel it calm, at ease, relaxed. You feel like you could stay here forever, but remember you must return to the task at hand. When's the last time you spoke to Jesus? Probably, again, like, when I'm streaming and something weird happens and I'm like, Jesus! Still amazed me how much you got stun-locked by cock porn during Isaac. I know, right? Yeah. That's gonna go down great with people that don't have context for that incident. I guess I can't jump on the roofs of these mushrooms, so never mind this. Someone said there's a Vinesauce reference in this area. I mean, the dev is literally in the chat, so... Not in this particular area? Okay. We did have Scroblins. Is mushroom a Vinesauce reference? Yes, the name Vinny. The process of rotating in a pleasing manner. Root beer. etc., etc. Oh, a visitor. Great. What the heck do you want? I was sleeping. Let me guess. You just want to waltz on in to my temple and pillage the place. Well, I'm not letting just anyone inside. Not after that last guy brute forced his way in here. That door's got feelings, you know? Kinda cute, though. So I suppose I could make an exception. Look at the graphics underneath the eye. If you answer my riddle correctly, that is. Yeah, I'm a friggin' mysterious and ancient stone slab with a friggin' sentient eye. Of course I got a riddle. Anyway, you finally ready to get serious? Listen up. I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I? You're cute. What? No, I have to go now. Continue flirting. No, stop. No, this is the most awkward situation. I can't even leave because I'm stuck in this gaudy lump of stone. Why are you doing this to me? Can't you just answer my riddle like a normal explorer? Continue flirting. I can't deal with all this right now. Things are moving much too fast between us. It's all making my eyes spin. I'll be honest, it's not me, it's you. I just think we need some time apart. The reference is behind the temple, if you can jump over it. Wow, did I just get locked out of the riddle? This temple? Never mind. At the right corner. The reference is you getting soft-locked. I got sprunked. Behind the hidden temple, behind the trees. I'll take another quick look, but yeah, it looks like I may have locked myself out of something here, so... Dormammu, I'm here to bargain. Vinny, I think you passed it. In a tree, or...? Look into the walls. Oh! Oh, wow, yeah, I did pass that entirely. Oh my god, this is a certified fucking whoa! Hang on, this isn't a Joel reference necessarily. I mean, there's a Red Vox poster and a Blade Runner poster, son! Holy shit! I was expecting a friend. I would have liked to see the Joel reference too, though. They're blue barrels from fucking Star Trek. Oh my god, it's Worf's blue barrels. What is he playing? He's playing a Rickenbacker. He's too busy jamming to notice you. That's amazing. I also like the Red Vox-esque song that is being played. Do you use 8 pedals? There's actually 7 here. I'm trying to pare down because I have a pedal board that's too big and I don't use them. So I think, for a while the question mark was blinking to the beat. Yeah, the Bowie poster too. That's awesome. Thank you, Dev. I really appreciate that. You have filled my heart and my ego. And, that's awesome. That's very kind of you. The door still doesn't want to talk, though. But yeah, I'm probably going to... I have something called a pedal train, which is like a massive pedal board, and I think I'm gonna get a smaller one that's extendable, and I'm gonna do 4 pedals, 5 max. I think more than that, and you're just literally hauling metal around, because I don't use... And then, like, you start to, like, get pedals that are, like, combinations. Like, I'd probably go with the Synth 9 from Electro-Harmonix. It turns your guitar into a synthesizer, kind of. It's cool. A delay pedal, either the Canyon or a Digitech delay. Compressor. And maybe 2 distortions. I have a JHS Superbolt, which I like a lot, and 1 other distortion, which I'm not sure which one I would use yet. Here's Riddle Book. Listen to this one. I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, no trees. I have water, no fish. What am I? A map. Can you believe it? Such an obvious answer. I'll be here if you want to hear more riddles. Oh, reverb. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about verb. The thing is, though, some pedals have verb and delay. So that's where I'd probably... The Canyon does reverb as well, but I have the Cathedral, which is the best reverb that I have. I love that pedal. And I use it a lot. Not just on guitar, but other things. Yeah, fuzz is not my thing. Ocean 11. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get a good fuzz pedal. I have a shitty fuzz pedal. I need a good one. Okay, you're back already. You're so clingy. If you still want in, my mind hasn't changed. Still gotta answer the riddle. It's a map. That's right. How'd you know that? You had to have looked it up. Darn. That was one of my hardest riddles. I'll have to step my game up next time someone comes prattling along. Ah, whatever. Go on inside, but remember, I've got my eye on you. Do you like chorus pedals? See, now this is where maybe I'm thinking my pedal board isn't too big. Because you're making me realize, like, fuck. Yeah, I should have a chorus pedal, I should have this, I should have that. God damn it, chat members. No, my friend Dave actually makes pedals, not Dave Cap. I have too many Daves that I know. But, I have a friend that makes pedals. Actually, he was on Bill and Joe's podcast. They do a podcast about rock music, and it's called Rock Pops. And, oh, and gear, too. Gear-O-Matic makes guitar pedals. He made me one recently. But my, yeah, 2 of the Red Vox members have a podcast, and my friend Dave was on just talking about pedals, and he has a lot of them, and he will go into extended detail about them. And he has made several of his own. It's really cool. And now that the Mars Volta are back, it's like we talked Mars Volta pedals and like how many fucking pedals they use. It's crazy. Anyway, I'll stop this discussion. The Miku pedal. Okay, there is a pedal that makes your guitar sound like Hatsune Miku, and Jack White used it on one of his new songs on his new album. It's only for like 10 seconds, less maybe, but it's true, he used it. Hey, can you help me out? I came down here earlier this morning and got locked inside somehow. I'm Niles, just a local explorer who's apparently bitten off more than he can chew. The entrance door was sealed tight, but after I wedged it open and stepped inside, it slammed shut on me. Have you heard any news from the outside? I'd really like to get back to my wife. Door's open. Ah, really? Thanks so much. I'm gonna head back now. Good luck getting up there. This platform's worth too much for me. In simple terms, what are pedals and what do they do? P-E-D-A-L-S, and they're guitar pedals. You plug your guitar into them. The wire goes from your guitar to a guitar pedal to an amplifier. You step on the switch, they're customizable, and they change the audio. They change the way it sounds. So if a distortion pedal... Picture a Nirvana song. When the guitar sounds clean, when it's not very loud, and then when the chorus hits and it gets loud, distorted guitar, that's Kurt hitting a pedal. Doesn't seem to have any magical properties, but it makes for a decent treasure. Take it with you. Yeah, if you look at some people's pedal boards, you will see they have a lot. And that's how guitarists are able to alter the sound of their instrument quickly while they're playing live. It's an expensive hobby, but it's fun. This is a new world that was just added. I know that door texture. Or do I? I might. Well, that answers that question. I mean, if there was any doubt... Vinny, this one goes kind of long, just giving you a heads up. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I just will say, though, this is really cool. And you are playing on my nostalgia. Will you keep playing this sometime? Yes, I will. Who's there? What? Oh, you're the one from the forest. What are you doing here? First you decide to flirt with me, then you go and invade my dreams? This is insane! Oh, I get it. Just can't get enough of me, can you? Well, I gotta say, that's pretty weird. Really weird. Well, here I am, in the flesh. Didn't anyone ever teach you about boundaries? Whatever, I don't have time for this. I've got a job to do. Although maybe you being here is actually a blessing in disguise. You might be able to help me with my little problem. With? Ah, I knew you'd be interested. I figured you'd stumbled upon this place for a reason other than just to impress me. Anyway, I guess we might as well get to know each other while I'm down here. I am Thera. And you are? Flirt. You're getting real predictable, you know? Nice try, but that's getting old. Let's be a little more mature, shall we? Fine, whatever. I don't need to know who you are anyways. I'll just refer to you as you have been so far, a weirdo. Listen, something has disturbed this sacred temple and there's a precious artifact here I'm searching for. Unfortunately, all these damn doorways are too small for my imposing stature. But you're just right, so this is where you come in. It's simple. You have to reach the main courtyard ahead, but it's behind a bunch of asinine puzzles. You get where this is going? You look confused. Just find a way to unlock this gate and meet me back here. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well, I am definitely a big fan of the Ocarina of Time nostalgia, even though it's clearly, you know, its own thing. This looks awesome. I mean, this just looks really cool. So, I'm gonna play this again sometime. I enjoyed it. I don't know how long this game is, but... Again, it's a more focused version of LSD Dream Emulator. Unfortunately, Dev, when I press escape, this happens. Like... Oh, I have to press tab. Okay, my bad. Got it. It's a really cool game. There's a lot of production value in this, and I enjoyed... You know what? I now have this achievement on Steam. Wow. Thank you, Dev. I'm gonna, like, seriously, I need to, like, wallow in some rot for a while, because this weekend, like, people were, like, very, very kind to me, and, like, explaining how I influenced their YouTube channels and stuff, and now I have an achievement on Steam. Like, my ego needs to take a hit after this, because I do not need to think this highly of myself. Vinesauce, do you need some asshole-ish behavior from us? No, I'll just do it to myself. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But thank you. That's very kind of you. Alright, listen. We're gonna take a quick break. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And Dev, thank you for showing up. And I will play more of that game at some point in the future. Near future, perhaps. Be back with some Dreamcast games. And hopefully my voice will still exist at that time.